And men we know still don't want to talk about cancer or any other health disparities that they may have, but we continue to beat the pavement. We continue to network in our community.
I've been knowing Lamont since he's been here in Springfield.
About 40 years.
Yeah, about 40 years. But we didn't know that the road that we were going down, that we were going to end up coming together like this, you know. And the key thing is, he inspired me. That's how I got to MOCHA. He shared MOCHA with me and shared his story. And I didn't know that he had some medical issues going on, you know, but he shared that with me. And now I'm grateful that he shared those things with me, because now I know how to deal with it a little bit better, you know. And it just makes all the difference in the world, you know, knowing that you can talk to somebody.
We have this 6-week course. One of the classes is unpacking the man box. So the problem that men have is we was raised up a certain way. No fear, I'm strong, you fall off your bike, you skin up your knee, or suck it up, your dad said, you know, don't act like a sissy, you know what I'm saying? And all like that, even in sports growing up, this is the way we were raised. So it's hard for men to get emotional without they feel that they're being weak. Men, period, have a problem of sitting in front of people talking anyway. So you imagine how hard it is for a black African American or Latino man to come out.
We learned that we know the thing we didn't talk about, we can talk about. And we're so comfortable, and I think that's what give other men inspiration when they come around us, or either when we're in the community talking and networking and outreach and advocating.
After my surgery, life after surgery, I had some sexual dysfunctions, had ED, but then they treated me with some medications that can help me in that area, you know, and I didn't know how to share that with other people, you know. When I got in the group, then I found out I was not alone. I was not alone, and that I'm not the only one going through this, you know, not just prostate cancer, but cancer period, you know, of any form, you know. But by the grace of God, I got through it, and you know, I'm here today. So it's been almost 5 years for me.
Our cancer support group is a great group. One of the things that we know, Mercy Hospital, Bay State, all of them have their own support groups because they're built within inside their hospital. We took it outside the rim when Dr. Sanford brought this to our attention to try to connect with men in our churches, men around the community, and also let them know there's a place that men of color can come and vent.
The guys there sitting around the table talking to them made me feel more comfortable and a little more comfortable and ease at what. But it was still mystery, still a lot of fear because I hadn't done my treatment. So here I am, they're all survivors. I just got cancer, prostate cancer. I just been diagnosed. They said, wait, I'm not a survivor. I said, what do you mean, you still here? So that made me feel comfortable. No, I'm a survivor.
You know, yes, it's hard for men to come together, but when you can get around a bunch of men where you can come together and share your differences and share what's going on in your life, you know, Lamont may say something that can encourage me, or I may say something that can encourage Arch, you know, and here again, that wonderful word, we're not alone.
We learned to be our brother's keeper. That was big. I mean, I don't think we probably have been at some point, but and as you get older and you can see you can give back, and I think one of the things that is really that Archie and Dwight, we've learned that the more we go out and continue to do what we do, you know, we don't care if we talk to 1,000 folks, but if one guy step in or asks a question, or we go out and help, you know, or we can give him some direction and some of the knowledge, and, you know, we gave him something back to seek life with him and his family.
If we just reach one person, we've done our job.
That's it. Just one person.
But we reach many more than one.